Hey guys, it's Tripod Dude here, and in this video I'm going to show you the mushroom biome, but first I'm going to show you some of the other biomes in 1.9, or the full release version of Minecraft, whatever you want to call it. And so first we're going to take a look at the NPCs, and previously in the 1.8 they were not occupied, but now they are occupied, and the seed for this is paper. So what the seed paper does is it spawns you in one of these big prairie field type things, not sure what to call them, just with lots of grass and chickens and just like mobs and stuff. And then if you wander around one of these big fields, you will always find an NPC village, and they were not occupied before, but if you look closely, we see these little guys occupying their homes. And they really have no purpose, but they're just there, and they're pretty cool. So that's pretty much it for the NPC villages. They're just standard cobblestone and wooden plank houses, and they've got tons of wheat, so you can go stock up on some bread if you happen to find one of these. Or you could go kill some pigs, which are always running around these prairies. And also, in the new 1.9 update, they brought back the snow biome, so where you got snow covering the ground. But I don't know the seed to find a snow biome, and I'm kind of lazy to go search for one. And there's nothing new to show that. It's just snowy ground with ice blocks on the ocean because it is frozen over. But I will show you one new feature, and that's a snow golem. And that's crafted out of the crafting table. You actually put 2 blocks of snow and a jack-o'-lantern, and then here we have a snowman, and this is not a mod, I promise you. And I guess he's kind of just awkwardly standing there right now. But as you can see, everywhere he goes, he creates snow. And I don't know what happens when he drops snowballs when you kill him. And in case you're wondering how to get these items to craft a snow golem, snowballs can be harvested just by clicking, destroying a snow block. It's not like a block; it's just covering dirt, and that will give you like 3 or 4, I believe. And you have to hit it with a shovel, and then you just put 9 of those on your crafting table, and that will give you a full block like this. And the pumpkins, those are actually found. I think they're in mountainous regions, and I'm not sure where else, but you can't. There's no really trick to finding them. You just kind of find them randomly laying around your world. But a jack-o'-lantern, you just put the pumpkin in the crafting table, and below the pumpkin you put a torch, and you are good to go. And these are really fun to make, so I'm gonna make a couple. And he didn't fall off the cliff. Let's make a whole family. We'll make 5. So they will not be lonely. Give them some friends. And snow for all. Testificate, checking out those squids over there. So that's about it for this biome. So now let's move on to a swamp. And yes, this is a swamp over here. And they completely revamped the swamp biome for 1.9, or the full release of Minecraft. And basically everywhere you've got these trees with vines hanging off of them, this dark color leaf, and you've got the dark colored ground, which just adds total. It's really cool looking. This is probably one of my favorite biomes that they added, just because all the cool colors, and I just really like it. It's a change from the normal ones. And as you can see, as the murky water falls, it creates kind of a light blue color, which is also very attractive. And also in swamps, all of the water surrounding the swamp is this like greenish color. Not really sure how to describe it, but is much darker and greener and more disgusting looking than your typical blue Minecraft water. And the final thing pretty much is really open space, so you can often find mobs such as cows and pigs and such roaming around to go catch some food. Under the trees you can often find red and brown mushrooms. And one of the coolest features, which you may have seen in my previous video, are lily pads. So these are lily pads. They're found in swamp waters. And basically you can just go and you can stand on them, which is really cool. I really like it because you can make bridges and stuff. These would be cool for maybe like adventure maps. Let's try and get across this one. Whatever, but as you can see, you can go across lakes like that, and it's just a really cool feature, which isn't needed, but it's nice that they added that in there just for something new, and it's one of my favorite things, as you may can tell. And then a minute ago, we were just talking about mushrooms, so nice segue into the next thing we're talking about is the all-new biome in the full release version of Minecraft. And so let's exile this and go into our other world I have created. And what is this, you may ask? This is the mushroom biome, and I shit you not, this is called a mushroom biome. This on the ground is mycelium, which is turns into dirt block when you harvest it. You may have seen this in my other video. And these, they're big, they've got mountains, they've got giant mushrooms. They're found in the ocean, so what I would suggest, I'm gonna leave a seed in the description. So the seed is basically just 4, and then I'll leave the coordinates, which is just like, it takes like literally like a minute to fly here if you're on creative. And if you don't know how to turn this coordinates on, you just press F3 if you're on PC, and if you're on Mac, you have to hold down FN while clicking F3, and then it will get you your coordinates up there. In the left, you've got the X, Y, the Z, and the F. So I'll leave the seed and coordinates in the description, so you can just hop on creative mode, put the seed in, and then just fly around till you get to those coordinates. And so basically, this is the mushroom biome. You've got mountains, you've got mycelium, you have got giant mushrooms, and you've got infested cows with mushrooms. So if you shear the cows, then they drop mushrooms, and you disinfect them. And they drop about 5 or 6 mushrooms. And then you can harvest their beef and leather. But I want to see what happens if you kill one of these. And if you just kill them without shearing them, they just drop their beef or leather. So if you want the mushrooms and the beef, then you've got to shear them first. And looks like there's a cave down here. Might be worth checking out. Yeah, looks like we've got a nice ravine. Pretty cool. So yes, this is my favorite new addition, the swamp and the mushroom biome. See, as you can see, there's a bunch of mushrooms laying around the mycelium. And, you know, you can make this your house. It'd be pretty cool, living in one of these ginormous mushrooms. And having cows among you. So yeah, this is all new. Pretty much running out of things to say. So yeah, in this video, just a recap, we went over the swamp, we went over the NPCs, we went over the snow golems or snowmen, how to craft them, and just basically everything you need to know about the new or updated biomes in Minecraft 1.9. And I will catch you guys in the next video.